Hello, in this video I'm going to be demonstrating the installation of Ricochet's aluminum A-arms on a Textron Wildcat XX. There's no factory guards to remove, so you're just ready to install the plate. If you've ordered our overlay, our hybrid overlay, it comes with the 1/4 inch UHMW already pre-attached to the plate, and you're going to use our clamps, the bolts, and the cup washers. And it's going to go just like that, and then you have the clamp that'll hang around the bar. If you haven't ordered the overlay set, if you're just going strictly aluminum, you're going to omit the cup washer. It'll just be a flat washer. So that's the only difference between the installation there. So it's really not too big of a difference. With any of our clamps, you always want to use anti-seize on your bolts. So go ahead and give that a little anti-seize smear. And like always, we're just going to leave everything loose till everything's started. That way we can move the plate around for the best fit. Okay, so those are all started. I'm going to loosely snug them up. Okay, so that's loosely snug, and now you got to check your clearance. You need to get your wheel turned full lock. Make sure you get it all the way. It kind of springs back a little bit, but make sure you get it all the way, and make sure you're not running into anything. That looks pretty good. And then you need to come back the other way, full lock. And we got a little interference back there, so that means it just needs to slide this way a little bit. So let's go ahead and snug that down a little bit more, and then we'll check it again. Okay, let's double check that again. And again, you're looking for clearance on the back side. That's looking pretty good. There we go. Okay. Once you're good, then you can go ahead and just tighten it down. Okay, so that's the front. I'm just going to demonstrate it once. The other side's the exact same way. So that's the installation of the front A-arms. We'll do a rear next. Okay, now we're ready to start the installation for the rear A-arm skids. This skid plate's going to bolt directly to the A-arm here. They've got some holes already there from the factory. We do need to open them up and run a tap through them, and then there's one hole that's going to be drilled fresh, and it's going to be up here in this corner, but we can actually do that after we mount the plate. So if you take the plate and you hold it up into position, you'll see which holes you need to do. And pretty much, I think it's every hole. So there's one here, one here, one here, one here, and then a fresh one there. So we're just going to open up these other holes right here. And then we're going to take our 1/4-20 tap. So put a little oil on that. Okay, so those are all the holes tapped out. Like I said, there's the one that we have to drill fresh, but we can actually do that after the plate's mounted. We'll use the plate as our guide. And again, same with front A-arms. If you've got the overlay kit, which we don't have installed on the belly plates yet, but if you buy the overlay kit, this will come pre-installed on your A-arms, so you don't have to do anything with that. If you don't have the overlay, the installation's exactly the same. It'll just be minus this, but it'll still be the cup washers and all that. So, take the plate, get it into position. And again, we're just, as always, leave everything loose. Okay, so everything is all started, and then at this point you're just gonna line the plate up for the best fit, and then you can go ahead and actually tighten it down. Okay, so that's all snug down, and we just have this one corner here. Like I say, the plate's in position where we want it, so we don't need to worry about it moving or anything. So this time, take a transfer punch that's small enough that will fit in that slot. And just give it a good hit. Okay, that gave me a pretty good mark there. And then you can actually drill it with the plate on. And when you punch it, kind of shoot for the center of that slot. Okay, and then you can go ahead and run your tap through it. Okay. And then go ahead and just fully tighten everything else. Okay, that's the rear trailing arm skid installation. It's the same for both sides, so I'm just going to demonstrate it once for the video. Like I say, you can drill this one fresh mount with the plate on. Pretty straightforward on that. Like I say, left to right. There's nothing to check clearance-wise back here, so you don't need to do anything there. With the fronts, like I said, when you're checking clearance on the fronts, you also have to make sure that the wheels are off the ground. The suspension has to be unloaded just to make sure you have full clearance. If you don't have the wheels off the ground, it might not give you an accurate representation of the clearance you have going on. So that's the deal with the front, but with the rear, you don't have to worry about it. So that's the installation of the ARMs. Thanks for watching.